Manchester United have pinpointed England chief Gareth Southgate as their top target to move into the Old Trafford dugout despite the new-look hierarchy failing to make a final decision on whether to sack Erik ten Hag at the end of the season. GivenSport sources have revealed, the Red Devils entered a new era when INEOS chief executive Sir Jim Ratcliffe completed his purchase of a 25% stake in the club, allowing him to be installed as a co-owner and take control of football operations. Following lengthy negotiations with the Glazer family, but there is serious concern that they could miss out on European qualification heading into next season. Recently appointed technical director Jason Wilcox is running the rule over whether Ten Hag deserves to keep his job in the Manchester United hot seat after seeing the pursuit of booking a place in the Champions League crumble. And there is speculation over whether the Dutch tactician could be axed. Southgate's communication skills attractive to Red Devils hierarchy. England chief is top of Ratcliffe's shortlist of potential Ten Hag replacements. Manchester United have identified Southgate as a major contender to succeed Ten Hag, according to GMS sources, as they feel communication publicly and with the players is key, as they are desperate for the club to become more harmonious after struggling to strike the right balance since Sir Alex Ferguson's departure. It is understood that Ratcliffe is impressed with the environment the former Middlesbrough boss has created since being installed as England's manager. While the relationship he has developed with a number of up-and-coming talents has also been earmarked as an admirable trait, GMS sources have been informed that Manchester United have carried out extensive talks over potential future plans, and Southgate is one of the names to have been addressed behind the scenes as they contemplate which direction to head in if Ten Hag is shown the door in the coming weeks. The 53-year-old, who is looking to end England's long wait for silverware at the fast-approaching Euro 2024, is at the top of the Red Devils' shortlist of managerial targets after being described as criminally underrated, but Ratcliffe and other key personnel have not made a final decision on whether to part company with Ten Hag. If the former Ajax head coach cannot stop the season collapsing, his job is going to be on the line after the FA Cup final against rivals Manchester City later this month. But, if he leads Manchester United to positive results ahead of the summer, allowing him to secure some credibility, there will be a temptation to stick with him. GMS sources recently revealed that Southgate already has a strong relationship with INEOS Director of Sport Sir Dave Brailsford, while he has also developed a fruitful link with the likes of Marcus Rashford, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw when they have been on international duty with England. Flick desperate to be considered for Old Trafford role, former Germany head coach trying to force way into INEOS plans. GMS sources understand that Hansi Flick wants to be considered for the Manchester United job if it becomes available, despite opening talks over returning to Bayern Munich, and he is trying to force his way into the conversation due to being attracted to the possibility of managing in the Premier League for the first time in his career. The 59-year-old has been out of work since being sacked by Germany in September, depriving him of the opportunity to lead his country into Euro 2024 on home soil, and he is surveying his options before embarking on a fresh challenge and returning to the dugout in the coming weeks. Thomas Tuchel is also attempting to make sure he is in the frame to replace Ten Hag, but there are concerns over his character as there are fears that he can come across as too combative, which would go against him when Manchester United make a decision over their future plans.